important because there's a lot of untruth, and people are saying a lot of a lot of things, and they're showing you phony. They're not being honest who they are. Okay. I want you to start meditating, and I want you to start really focusing. Okay. And I want you to know that life works in really wondrous ways. Okay. And it really says that you really have to connect to your spirits, and you also have to connect to higher power. At this point in your life, that's really important, and it keeps coming up. So that's why I keep repeating that, as it keeps coming up. So when I keep seeing things over and over and over again, to me, that's very important for you to understand that. Okay? So you kind of walk around in life like you kind of have the attitude like you know everything, right? But I need to tell you that you're still learning and you're still growing, and you don't know everything in life. None of us do. None of us know everything. So you've kind of closed your mind off for learning because you kind of like you know everything. So I need you to focus, and I need you to change that, because you do have some learning and you have some growth, but as long as you're closed-minded, it's not going to work, and you're just going to exist. That's it. Because there's a saying, if you don't change, nothing changes, right? So we have to change to grow, right? And so you really have to change that way of thinking. You really do, and it's really important that you do, sweetie. I want you to acknowledge that you have come a long way. When you look into your past and you look into now, you have come a long way, and I want you to acknowledge that. And you've set a lot of goals out in life, and you have been doing really good on those goals, and you're almost completing the goals. So now it's time to set new goals so we can continue to learn and grow. Okay? And when it comes to your work, so when I say work, I could also it could also mean like if you're a mom or a parent, that's work. So if you're a stay-home parent, that's work. So when I say work, I don't. It may not necessarily like if you don't work, then it may not necessarily mean a physical work. It could be as a parent, it's working, or taking care of like a parent, that's working. So, but you're very confident in your work, and you're doing very well in your work. Okay. Okay, that is your reading, and that reading was for you and only you, and you're the only one that has to understand it. And if you did understand it, can you please acknowledge with a yes? You're welcome, sweetie. You're welcome. I hope that that you understood the reading, sweetie. you understood all of it. Okay, lots of love, sweetie, lots of love. So anyone that would like to follow me, I will follow you back. Because as much as you guys are growing, I'm also growing.